Hey there everybody, welcome to another video by 520fishing.net. My name is Moose. Feeling a little under the weather, but I'm going to keep shooting videos no matter what. And today we're going to do Lucky Tackle Box for November 2015. So I did already sneak peek this one, but I couldn't help it. It was sitting on my counter. I kept thinking, oh, I'll just wait till I shoot the video, which I think I got it 2 days ago. And then, I don't know, last night I was like, well, I got to look at it. So I did. Sorry. But either way, let's go ahead and open her up. Alright. So, first things first. Snag proof. The Bass Grabber double hook jig. The world's first double hook jig. Now, I don't know. I mean, maybe. Let's open it up. Take a look at it. I can't make a decision without looking at it, holding it in my hand and saying, hey, this is what it's all about. But I know I like jig fishing. I know I have a good time doing it. I know 2 hooks are better than 1. So this is a, uh-oh. I don't know what size it is. I might rip the box in half where it said it. I don't know. It feels about 1/2 ounce. Look at that. 2 little snaggers, or weed guards, double the hooks. You know, part of me says, brilliant idea. Congratulations for making this jig, because I do get a lot of times I'll get short hits on my jigs. I don't know if they're just hitting it funky or what. A lot of times on my jigs I put trailer hooks on. Maybe this will increase my hookups. I don't know. But either way, good color. It's kind of that pumpkin craw. And it is kind of a, I don't know, I guess I'd say it's more of a, I don't know, it's an oval head. I don't know if that's, oh, it actually has a, oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. Check that out. Right on the bottom there, it's got this little hook. Can you guys see that? You see that? This little, right there? You can actually put a little worm on there. Kind of have your trailer sticking off the back and not interfering with the hooks. I like that idea. That's a great idea. Whoever came up with that, once again, hats off. Good job. That was spectacular thinking. I can't tell you how many times I go to put something onto my jig, and you know, and if I put, you know, like a fat craw in there or something, you know, I feel like it kind of takes up half my hook. So, good job. All right, let's see. Got a fish hound sticker. Another sticker for the back of the truck. Oh, here's the Lucky Tackle Box monthly contest. Could receive a Daiwa rod worth $100. God knows I love Daiwa, so that'll work out good for me. The Roadrunner Randy's Bass Buffet Rig. 2 servings on every cast. That's kind of interesting. Randy Howell designed. So we'll take this out of the package, take a look at it, because I think this is super cool. And I like Randy Howell. Who doesn't like Randy Howell? How do you not like Randy Howell? The guy's so nice. It's like hard to like believe that you couldn't like Randy Howell. But let's get this thing out of here. And of course, run into some technical difficulties. They do make these childproof. That's apparent by the fact that I cannot pull it out of this box. I got 1 out. And 2 out. Very cool. Nice flexible wire. I do like that. 2 little jigs with spinners. A little swim bait bodies. That's actually kind of cool going through the water. I think that might actually really produce some good fish right there. Like I said, really flexible wire. Looks like it kind of springs right back. That's good. So, Randy Howell, I like that. Good job. Alright. So, I guess we can't technically call these creature baits, but I guess they do fall under that idea. Yum This is the Green Pumpkin Gonzo Grub, which in my opinion is just like a critter bait, creature bait. I call them critter baits, whatever. This is probably one of my favorite kinds of baits to use. He does have double legs. I just kind of messed him up with the umbrella skirt head on it. I love these things. Smallmouth, largemouth, you name it. Sunny day, windy or not windy. I throw a little piece of weight on the front of it, hook it Texas style, or sometimes with a jig head, chuck it out. Big, huge producer in my arsenal. Got taught that trick by a good friend of mine and our tournament director. And since I go through so many bags of these, it's not even funny. It's ridiculous. I catch a ton of fish on them. I recommend it for everybody. And speaking of Texas, big mouth tube hooks. These will work good for those tubes, no doubt about it. Mustads and the Ultra Points. We did only get 3 of them. Oh well, that's kind of how it goes. Let's see here. Oh, more baits in the bottom. I didn't even notice. Bonehead tackle. This is a thin ribbon-tailed worm. Very nice looking worm. Kind of a black with some blue flake, some red flake. That's a good looking worm right there. That's a real good looking worm for a lot of different things. You know, some people would say that this is too big, but I'll tell you, you know what I use some of these big ribbon tails for? Is drop shotting where there's current. Huh? I'm letting you guys in on a little secret. So, only when there's current. If I'm drop shotting, obviously I don't want this thing just hanging there in the water like this. I'm not saying it won't work. But if there's current and you're drop shotting and that worm's going out, you know, parallel here, and or horizontal. Yeah, I don't know. Man, it's too late in the day to think about that stuff. And that tail action's going. Huge producer. Don't write off big worms for doing drop shotting. And don't be afraid to use a big hook when drop shotting. Some people are like, oh man, you can't do that. Why can't I? It works. You know, it's the same thing as Carolina rig, right? It's an easier way to Carolina rig, in my opinion. Especially, like I said, in current. I mean, current, that's the best time I use them. Sometimes it's hard to use that big worm. Like I said, you know, you're in a lake, it's kind of calm, you know, and you throw it out, you know, and that worm's just kind of drooped down. But you get in that current, and that worm picks right up and then starts to give that action. It's just like I'll use a big swim bait on a drop shot in current. Think about it. I'm not saying I'm the first person to think about it, because I'm not, but some of you might say, dude, that's a really good idea. Well, it is a good idea. Obviously, we got the Fish Hound magazine, which I love using these. I always keep these things in my bathroom. I don't know. Me personally, I think it's a great place for it. But all in all, that is Lucky Tackle Box for November 2015. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like the Facebook page, do both. As soon as we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, we're going to start throwing down some contests. It's going to be great, good news. People can win. Till next time, I'm Moose. Continue to check us out, 520fishing.net. Take care.